to my YouTube. If you don't already know who I am, my name is Kimbia, and you are now sitting in Beautifully Informed. So today, my lovely ladies, we trying to get a little bougie, a little, you feel me, like, niggas that back don't touch me. So we were channeling inner Nicki, okay, in case a bum tried to touch me. Ew, like, okay, we getting that Nicki back today. So I just played with some colors, some different pinks and purples, and a little bit of blue as well. And threw some glitter, of course, because you know I love a little bit of glitter. And then, of course, threw on my fur. Please like, comment, and subscribe on this channel if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss the extra sauce and all the new and fun, exciting things that we're going to do on this channel. I'm here to help you guys grow, and I want you guys to grow with me. I want to grow with you guys as well. So, without further ado, let's get into this makeup look, and let's have some fun. All right, ladies, stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna start off with applying this wig, getting it laid, honey, because you gotta be a baddie. Just gonna use some Gotta Be glue. Spray that down, tack that down, get that looking all nice. Go ahead and melt that shit. What? Do you see that? Scout, come on. Yes, ladies, you gotta make sure you get a good melt in so that when you swoop them edges, yeah, baby, come on. Yup. You want them to be nice and laid. Nice and laid. So, whoop, yup. Yes. See how it blends so seamlessly? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you want to blend it nice enough that it like really looks like your own hair. So when that wind blow, can't nobody clock you. Nobody saying nothing to you because, hello, still cute. Yep. Sometimes you got to go back in and pluck a little bit more so you make sure it really gives like that full natural effect. And swoop. Don't y'all love a good swoop? Like, time for my favorite part, the makeup. Yes, honey, about to get slayed. Now make sure when you're putting on your P. Louise makeup base or whatever kind of eyeshadow base you use, make sure you really like pat it down nice and evenly. Don't rub it, but like pat it. Like don't like brush it and stuff like that. Like just pat it down and make sure it's nice and even. Like I feel like I kind of messed up on that when I was doing this, but when you mess up, you persevere. You keep on going. So, bitch, we kept on going. And this shit came out so popping. So, we're going to go into this Anastasia. Yes, honey. Get some of that blue. We're going to create the kind of crease that we want to see.
to remember whenever you're doing your eyeshadow that it's all about how you blend. Like, just keep on blending until you have like this nice gradient of color that you're looking for. You don't want your lines to be harsh, but you still want your shadow to be very pigmented, especially when you're doing a cut crease, and you want that crease to be really nice and deep, so that when you cut that crease, ooh, child, you're cute. Like, period. They're not saying nothing to you. Like, do you see me? Stop. Alright, so now that it's time to cut the crease, you really want to make sure you measure properly, because when you have a cut crease, you want to be able to see the crease. Like, you don't want to, like, when you open your eyes, like, the crease goes missing. So I feel like a good method is to cut the crease as high as you think that your crease is, and then kind of open your eyes and see where, like, the makeup base kind of hits the roof. That could kind of give you like a nice gauge. Like, the next time I do my shadow, I'll show you guys what I mean, but you really want to be able to measure exactly where your crease is, so that when you close your eyes, it looks good. When your eyes are open, you still see the crease and it looks good. So at this point, I'm basically just going back in with the same colors that I used to create the crease. And I'm just going back in and kind of like, you know, adding some more color to the lid and stuff like that. So you guys see how I went back in and I had to kind of like blotch the base a little bit more. So you want to just make sure you're careful when you're using your bases. Like I thought like I needed a little bit more than I actually needed. So just kind of like, you know, like you don't need as much, just enough to really get enough pigment on it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't need to be too crazy, like just so it can make sure the pigment is bright. But you want it to be smooth. You don't want it to be blotchy, because then it's gonna look crazy and it's gonna crease and now you looking dry. And who wants to be dry? Like, that's whack. Ew. Hate a dry bitch. Just saying. This has to be literally like my favorite part, because I love me some glitter, and a look is not complete without glitter. Like, if you gonna do it, just like, you gotta go all the way there. Like, you gotta do it. Like, go hard or go home. Like, I full-heartedly agree. Like, you know how when you have like those friends, like, I'm that friend that all my friends be over me because I always gotta come mad extra. That's a fact. Like, what is life living like a basic bitch? That's whack. No. this look, I blended 2 foundations. So I used the Becca foundation, and I also used like this other like L'Oreal one I had, so just to give it like a little bit more pigment or whatever. But yeah, I hated the Becca one, to be honest. Like, that shit was not compatible with my skin. Like, I'm sorry, like, it was not hitting for me at all. So I just started to use it because at the time I had ran out of foundation. But I've been using Too Faced foundation lately, and that, when I tell you that foundation is so popping, like, my next look is gonna be using that foundation. So when I tell you it's finna be popping, like, yes, honey, that foundation is everything, and it honestly lasts the whole night. Like, it's like one of those matte long wear foundations, and it really does the job, girl. Like, I was looking glamorous my whole birthday. Like, what? Your number one key with makeup is always going to be blending. Like, in everything you do, just make sure you blend. Like, that's really the gist of it, like, for real. Because if you're not blending, you got harsh lines and stuff like that, then you don't look seamless. Like, you don't look like, you know, like somebody loves you, like you were raised right. Like, beautifully informed did not inform you. Like, you know, like, that's not okay. I need to inform you. You just gotta blend, boo. Feel me? So I like to go in with like a lighter. Concealer, like closer in my eyes, just so it keeps like that brightness. But yeah, just so it could keep like a brighter look. Because you always want under your eyes to be really bright and nice. So I have 2 different press powders that I use. I like to go in with a darker one on the bottom, because I don't like when it's like too bright. Like, you know how when somebody does their contour and it's like the top is bright and the bottom is bright, and you're just like, why do you look like a clown? And that's never okay. So I always use like a darker one first to kind of like show me where to cut my crease, and then I go in with the contour, and then I go back in with a lighter one just to cut the crease nice enough, but like not too much that it's like the whole bottom is mad bright. You're gonna see how I do it, but yeah. This has to be like my favorite part. I love a highlight. I love a good highlight. Like, what? Bitch, y'all better see me from Mars. Don't even try to act. Not even act. Act. Like, don't act on me. Do you see me? Like, bitch, I'm about to be beaming. First of all, I think this is the I think it's from Jeffree Star. It's like a pink illuminator or something like that. And it's like a liquid. So you gotta be real careful with liquids. When you use a liquid highlighter, like if you just try to stream it on there like shit is regular, it's really not. You're gonna be looking crazy. You're gonna be tight because your makeup looks bad. You're gonna be running late. And now you're gonna have like one of those tantrum moments where you stop in the mirror and you're just like, I'm over it. Like, bitch, be ready to have a whole tantrum and not go nowhere because your makeup didn't look good. Like, girl. But yes, you see that highlight? Like, you see that cheekbone? Like highlight is my favorite part because it really brings your contour to life. Because once you hit that what? And that cheekbone is beaming, you bound to blind a bitch. Like, you're gonna blind somebody. Like, girl. Boom. Do you see me? We're not even done yet. Like, we're not even done. Girl. Like, isn't it so much fun being a girl and getting cute? Like, what the fuck? Like, makeup is it. Like, yes, honey. Like, this be my favorite part of the day. Like, getting cute and then being like, all right, I'm going outside. Take a moment of silence for this highlight. Like, nah, link is in the bio, bro. Like, y'all need this. Like, first of all, it gives like that real kind of dewy effect. Bitch, I love that. Do you see that? Nah. They seeing me from Mars, bro. They seeing me from Mars, bro. Nah. Go ahead and buff that. Yup. Buff it out. We don't want no harsh lines because you really don't want to be looking like no clown. Like, I remember like a couple years back, like, bitches used to be doing their contour and that shit used to be short, boy. Like, short. Like, girl, contour is subtle. Like, it's not supposed to be a fucking drag show, bitch. Like, calm down. Calm it. You need to calm down. You need chamomile tea. Calm down. Bitch, you was so cute. See, y'all need to hype yourself. Yeah. Work it. She's a model. Y'all not ready. Okay. No, I don't know who the fuck I thought I was after I finished this look.